Well, not leaving yet. Still waiting on some gear. I'm gonna head over, fill up my freshwater tanks. I was about 3/4 of the way full when I have been on this previous, run of having water. I still have maybe just below a quarter. So maybe I went through about 100 gallons in about a month, which is not too bad. But yeah, I'm gonna fill up here and then wait on my packages. I'm kind of thinking what I might do is stay here because one of my packages came in and it was the wrong size wire. So I'm going to have to go to an auto parts store or an electronics store, or electrical supply store rather, get the gear that I need in terms of wiring, and then just wait for my stuff to come in. I mean, worst case scenario, I spend another $16, get a shower tonight, just go inside, charge my laptop, because all the battle-born batteries are dead, as I mentioned before. Apparently these people really want the road. Oh goodness. I am definitely ready to get out boondocking. I miss Ehrenberg more and more every day, and I'm definitely gonna be looking for spots like that. Like, this is nice having the showers and all that good stuff, but if I had to choose, I'd rather be out with a select group of people I like being around. Just not random people. Becomes more of a group, almost like a tribe. But what I'll do is possibly head down to Tempe, that parking lot that I always stay at. There's an electrical supply store. Just leave the bus and get an Uber or a Lyft, go to electrical supply store, and then head back to the bus and then meet up with Aaron. So hopefully get this install finished. I'll catch you after I get this water taken care of. Well, a little bit of change of plans. Right now it's Friday, 4:41 in Phoenix. Anybody that's lived in Phoenix or has experience driving through the traffic here just winced when I said that. Eric is in the south part of town over at Tony's. I'm just gonna stay here overnight. 2 of my packages have not come in yet. My MC4s are not in, as well as a USB cable that will allow me to plug into a laptop to monitor all my gear. Little update with my water. So I have the inlet going into 1 tank right now, which is going to be easily changed. I think it's what I'm going to do. But what happens is 1 tank collects all the water. Once that one fills up, the other one takes a little bit longer to fill. The reason for that is I just have them connected by a 1/2-inch PEX pipe, and that hose is bringing so much water in, the tank with the inlet fills up first, leaving the second one to fill up more slowly, and then it takes a lot more time. And I think what I'm going to do is actually tee off that connection and then have them fill up evenly. I assume, well, it makes sense now that I'm looking back at it that it wouldn't work, because that hose diameter is obviously more than 1/2-inch PEX. So, one more night of hot showers. Another $16, but able to get my packages, and I'll probably leave here early in the morning. I think the office opens up at 8 a.m. here, and when they open, I'll just run in, grab my packages, and then head south to wherever Aaron and Amanda are tonight. We'll hang out there. Then I actually think we're coming back up here Monday. There's some BL inland we're going to check out, but as you can see from the puddles, it's been raining. Last thing you want to do is take 32,000 pound buses in muddy terrain. With that in mind, I'm going to head inside, grab a spot at the computer, charge my laptop up, Also charged the Renogy battery box, so when I get back, probably chill a little bit tonight. Probably watch some Netflix, just kind of take it easy. I always say that now, but we'll see what happens. Hey, so just going to fill in the gaps here real quick. Essentially what happened was, with all the rain that came through Phoenix, everybody wanted to come back to this location. The next video you're about to see is me actually installing the stove for the first time and going back and forth from my online work to working on the solar with Aaron. So, when you see me next, I'll be working on the stove. Well, today is a very interesting day. I already cut the hole underneath. I screwed up. I was trying to get as close to the wall as possible because the PEXs ran through the floor. I have marks along the wall where it actually comes up to the side because it comes in loops. Closest side of the wall I have marked, and 4 inches in from there is where the PEX is. So I went to the side of that, and I just wanted to get as close to the wall as possible, but I forgot that in these school buses, you have the flat floor, then you have about 1.5 inches or an inch worth of gap. You have to mind the kids out there, they're a little loud sometimes. But, so I had to come up a little bit more, so I drilled one hole, I screwed that up. I had to drill another one, but we have a propane line in the bus from the outside. About to install this, gonna be able to cook some food. Worst case scenario, when I'm absolutely freezing in here, I can turn the oven on. I know, you leave a window open, it's wet heat, I know. But yeah, got this all cut out. Going to run a propane line. Very exciting.
Kelsey is a good cleaning too.
Well, if you want to clean, you're more than welcome.
That looks like they're invading their spot.
What's up?
That looks like they're...
So, we have heat. Very, very excited about that. So what's happening is, my right hand, my middle finger, my fourth finger, and my pinky have been swelling up. So I'm going to warm up some water, soak it in Epsom salt. I was putting CBD cream on it, and it went down, went completely away. I don't know if it's a foodborne allergy. I have no idea what it is, but you can take care of it. It was so itchy. It was like the itchy that, like, it makes your neck tingle. It's so itchy. So there's something going on. Need to maybe do a food elimination diet or something. First time actually using the stove, first time doing any type of prep on here. It's an amazing feeling. Just one step at a time, moving forward. Got these pans Black Friday. They're a space-saving kit, so they all fit in one drawer. It's a 15-piece set. I'll link it down below if you're at all interested in it. Just kind of one of those treats to myself. This is one of my Christmas presents to myself, is getting this set. It wasn't cheap, but it was very good discount for Black Friday. So Aaron was nice enough to pick this up. Neighbors next to me, Bricks of Happiness. I'll link their stuff below. They were nice enough to pick up the propane tank while I stayed back and got things lined up for my new real estate job. Obviously more about that later as well. But I'm going to do Epsom salt for my hand. Soak it in there. I ended up giving the last of my cream the first time this happened to Debbie. She was going to try it, and I got some more coming in. So for now, I'll just do Epsom salt. Awesome. Good to go.